Hello. Today's website review is the randymajors.org Research Hub. If you like maps, this is the place to go. They have multiple tools that you can use: county lines, townships, your current information. But for today's purposes, we're going to be going over to the Ancestry Historical Tools section. This is Alabama, and you can see through time how the counties have changed their boundary lines. If you click right up here and let it load, it'll show you how different each county is. You can also click down here, which will show you the labels of each county as they go through time. We'll zoom in just a little bit so you can see it a little better. And it does take a couple moments to filter in with those labels as the entire map does it. So as you can see here, it's starting to fill in the county names. If you want to go here, it will actually give you a chronological history of the counties, starting with the most recent and going back through time. Now, this is free. You can search, put in your place names, search that way. And the paid component, which to me is extremely reasonable because it ranges from $4 to $9 a month for the price of a cup of coffee, basically. It does this in Ancestry. It gives you the historical counties auto checker. So as you can see, if you scroll down through here, you get this nice little blue informational line. If something doesn't match up, if you have the wrong county name for that particular time period, this will filter in red, and it will give you a link to show you where that boundary is at that point in time. Also, and this is only available on Ancestry.com, you can do something called the life map. It will give you the information as to how they moved. So if you click on one of the little diamond shapes, put your little marker there, it will actually go up here and tell you the year. And this is for Sarah A. Ray, who was my second great-grandmother, and some additional information as to the county. Going up the line, you can see that each year it will filter in and give you some additional information on that particular county. You can also change it to a satellite view, which to me is a little better because you can see the blue line without seeing all the county lines. And you can just follow it through. Another nice feature is that you can turn this on and off inside of Ancestry. If you just go to this little button here, and it will remove all of the links that come through. The nice thing about this site is that it allows you to do a lot of different things, which there's so much that I can't really go into it because of time constraints. It will give you county lines. It will show you townships. You can customize these maps. You can draw and measure on the map, create custom areas from zip codes, and you can also share and save the map. So that is a very nice little addition to this site. Now, as I say, it can be used with Ancestry.com, but if you want to just use the free portion, that would also work with Family Search. It won't show up because of the way that I believe that their software is built. To get this, what you need to do is you would need to download a Google app, which is free, it'll show as a little blue dot. I would also suggest that you go ahead and subscribe to their email, which will give you updates on things that have changed within the site. To me, this is pretty invaluable because we want to be as accurate as we can in our research, as well as knowing if we're even searching in the right county or not. I will leave a link in the description for this site, as well as this particular page how to get to the Google Chrome extension port. Now, just to be aware that this is only functionable in the Microsoft Edge Chromium or Google Chrome, as stated right down here below. I hope you have enjoyed this tutorial. Please give us a thumbs up, like, and subscribe if you haven't already done so. And I'm wishing you a wonderful day.